We hear it all the time. The top issues for voters this election: immigration. No, it's crime. No, it's abortion. But what is the biggest concern for younger Americans?
Okay, so I'm just checking. We're all unable to buy a house right now, right? Like, I'm not the only one who runs the numbers every single day and looks at the budget and is just like, there is no way on earth that this is potentially feasible for me.
We were sold this unachievable dream that if you work hard, that you get what you want. It seems like no matter how many hours you put in, you're getting nowhere.
We bought our house in 2018, and if we were to buy it today in 2024, we wouldn't be able to afford it. So our monthly payment in 2018 was $2,894. Today, that would be $6,776.
Wow, if you didn't get a fixed rate. Now, with soaring interest rates, low inventory, how do you buy your first home in this impossible market? That is the American dream, or should we change it? Joining us now to offer solutions and analyze the problem, the best in the business, the host of Making Money on Fox, Mrs. Charles Payne. Charles, you've heard this before, right?
Sure, of course.
You got emerging teens, too. What do you say to these people that are concerned?
The last guy was humble bragging a little bit, though, right? His house doubled in value. Yeah, I like what he did there. The young lady was interesting because she's like, I'm working hard. Yeah, I'm looking at her age. She's in her 20s, right? It's unrealistic. It's always been unrealistic to be able to buy a house at this age. So I think first and foremost, do not give up on it as an American dream. They really have done some terrible things with respect to flooding the economy with so much money, sparking 40-year high inflation that does not go away. Also, because the Federal Reserve has gotten involved, you've got this whole thing that's so skewed. People with locked-in rates are reluctant to sell. You're not going to sell a house, even if you made big money on it, with a 2% mortgage and trade it in for a 7% mortgage, right? So you don't have a lot of sellers. There's no incentive for builders. A couple of things: the taxes, the bureaucracy. It's just really crazy. It's really tough. Let me give you a stat. This stat is going to blow your mind because we have the most unaffordable housing market in the history of America and in the world. If you wanted to make our housing market affordable, you could do one of three things. Housing prices would have to come down 41%. Incomes on average would have to go up 69%, or mortgage rates on average would have to come down 4.3%. Instead of over 7%, like about 3.5%.
Which it was not too long ago.
Not too long ago. So the last one is the only one that can happen, and the only way that interest rates are going to come down that low is the economy's got to go into a deep recession. So my advice to people is there's a couple things. We're in this new age, work from home. So the beautiful thing is you don't have to necessarily be in an overpriced city to get these great jobs and be able to work. Consider working further away.
From the city.
From the city, getting more land, getting a bigger house for a smaller payment. Consider that. Also, everyone just has to buckle down. Right now, you really have to make sacrifices. You know, I spoke to a bunch of police recruits a couple of weeks ago, and I said, you got to give some of these things up. You know, you can't have an OnlyFans account, an Uber account, a Grubhub account. You can't go out for avocado toast every morning. You just simply can't have it all. And nobody ever could have it all. Right? I mean, I saved up for a long time to buy my house.
So get yourself on a budget. In the little things matter. It gets to be a mindset.
Save that cash so that when the circumstances change, when the tables change, and we do come into a recession and housing prices plummet and mortgage rates plummet, you'll be in control.
And it could happen soon. 1981, the average person who got their first house, 29. In 2013, it was 31. In 2023, it was 35. So that's what's frustrating some people.
Sure.
I want to bring up something new and forward-looking. Could the stock market be going to Texas? It looks like they're going to be launching a Texas stock market with the help of BlackRock and Citadel in 2026. How real is this?
It's very real. You know what was ironic? The same week the same couple days that this news came out, New York dropped its congestion pricing scheme.
Okay. Which charged everyone just to drive through the city.
Just to drive through the city. Extra. You already paid a ton of money if you came from New Jersey, right, on tolls. And, of course, the parking is crazy. And so it's so ironic that the governor said, well, you know, let's hold off on the congestion pricing thing. They're chasing businesses out of America, out of New York City.
These are the major companies. And if they're getting tired of New York, don't you think other people will follow?
Of course, because these are also companies that are trying to attract the top talent out there, the smartest people out there. The smartest people out there have choices. When you graduate from your school and you're the top of your class, you may not want to go to a crowded city that's extraordinarily expensive and work, you know.
Back to our first topic.
Right, in a crime-ridden city, right? So They have to make these adjustments just like every other business. That's why businesses have fled en masse from California and New York. Huge. I mean, just, you've seen the numbers, how much it costs to rent a U-Haul leaving New York as opposed to one going to New York, right?
Right.
It's expensive because everybody wants one.
So I think we should keep our eye on that and see what's happening. Also, I see that fewer and fewer companies are going public, and they're keeping it private. They just don't want the scrutiny. They don't want other people looking over their shoulders.
It's two things. Going public became a scam, in my mind. Over the last 20 years, Silicon Valley and Wall Street have ripped the American people off by, on back of the envelope, $1 trillion. This is my personal opinion. Because what used to happen is 25 years ago, a company would go public at $30 a share. Later on that day, it'd be trading at $60 a share. And everyone would say, look at all the money left on the table. You could have sucked that up too. And now they stay private, and they keep raising money privately. They start with friends and family, then a first round, then a mezzanine round, then another round. And every time they raise money privately, they hike the value of the company. It doesn't matter how much they're making.
Right.
So a company could be worth $5 billion. They hike it to $40 billion, and then they go public at $80 billion. The public gets caught on to that, and they're not playing chumps anymore. So if you want to go public, you go public at a reasonable price because no one should be buying these IPOs.
This is why Charles is the best. Charles, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.